Now let's find
Mạnh xương cố ý để con mình
the
rơi xuống vách núi, thì nó có biết ý nghĩa không? Đó là sự tài độc của người cưng,
difficulties.
sẽ khiến cho bệ hạ càng trở nên mạnh mẽ hơn.
Alright, now let's find yes. And then
Khi tàn nhân, người xuất thân cống địa của cô chị Ôn. Ta đã để ngươi trong tập bản rồi đó. Ngươi có biết nơi này có ý nghĩa gì không?
then
Sẽ không
I
lâu
go
nữa đâu.
promote myself
Cho tới khi ngươi ngộ ra lời của ta.
again. Paste. I guess I'll go promote myself in enemies. Let's see. Does she have a self-promo channel? I don't see it. Oh, it's just Hayami. Okay, that's fine.
Bây giờ người
That's fine.
hãy hạ giá trở về đại binh điện với bệ hạ.
Alright.
Cuối cùng thì vẫn là
Alright, now let's
trở
get
về
back
vị
up.
trí ban đầu.
Sao lại là vị trí ban đầu?
Okay, can anyone hear me okay? If they can't, then
Không phải
they
như vậy đâu.
can't. Okay, let's do this.
Cuối cùng cháu vẫn không đạt được gì cả. Chỉ là giữ được ngôi vị hoàng đế này mà.
Bệ hạ có được nhân tâm, tất nhiên là sẽ có được tất cả thiên hạ.
Where's the pop-up?
Nhưng đã mất đi nhân tâm,
I swear I had it. There it is.
đã có được tấm lòng của chính trị hành tận chủ. Trận chiến lần này, bệ hạ đã thắng rồi,
Like you.
giống như đại thụ trong gió rét mưa sa. Bây giờ bệ hạ vì muốn trở nên, bệ hạ có thể đau lòng, nhưng không được suy sụp ý chí đâu bệ hạ. Hoàng hậu nương nương giá đáo.
Maybe I should adjust this a little bit more. Wish there was like
Hoàng
a,
hậu nương nương,
because I don't play games in
về
full
điện
screen.
hoàng hậu.
Never. I never play my games in full screen because it sucks in full screen. Just that.
Chúc một bổn cung sao?
Sorry.
Bổn cung mà không gặp
Nah,
cái gì
nobody
sao?
cares.
Cục dám dối trá mà không hề nháy mắt. Người
Alright.
mong bổn cung chết lạnh ở trên lãnh cung.
It's Nimble Gosling again, playing a round of Oathbreaker. This time, I'm not sure if you can hear me okay, but this time I will be playing Chapter 1. Let's load the game. Let's go.
Dạ, hoàng hậu nương nương.
I'm only doing this because just as a yapping thing, so if you miss it, you miss it. Okay, but I will be uploading most of these on YouTube, most of these on YouTube. As many as I can, really, before I get struck down. Anyway. Nimble, I am thrilled to see you. But why did you have to bring her with you? Because she's Chat's girlfriend, apparently. Chat picked her, so yeah. As if I would let you lay a hand on her. My intentions are entirely innocent, although I wouldn't object if she wished the proximity of my Jesus Christ. I forgot this. I forgot this stupid. Oh, normally I would. Normally I would. But unfortunately, yeah. Insolent prick. Repentant hag. What is this wine? I can taste the dead grapes. Okay, let me check. Okay, it looks fine, but I'm not sure how it looks in the picture. Let me pull that up from the phone.
Không chỉ có bác qua danh võ, đây còn là đại hội và một khu vực tập hy vọng mọi người chúng ta tiếp tục và biết là nhân làm gì đấy đó.
Okay, it's still a little laggy. Yeah, I still need to figure that out, but yeah. Alright. Looks like I'll have to do the true and tried method of keeping up with chat in my Twitch chat here. Okay. What is this wine? I can taste it in the grapes. Good catch. It is a Syndendum. Ow, I thought Syndendum trait? I have other means of acquiring high quality wine, Sunshine. Shall I bring you some more? You already know the answer, Gabby. Alright. See, this is why I love enchanted brothels. Great customer service. Shoot, I should have put. You know what? Nothing happened. You can say brothel. I don't think Twitch will demonetize me. There's barely anything too explicit. I mean, they talk about it. It's very suggestive, but it's not like full-blown naked people. Just shirtless people. Anyway. I love the music for this. I thought you would appreciate the accommodations. Just get to the point, Warlock. We don't have much time. If there's someplace else to be, you may leave, mage. Jesus Christ, they're beefing. They're beefing hard. She has a point, Virian. King Raylan doesn't trust me yet. We barely managed to lose her too. Just say the word and I'll deal with your little elf problem. I read that wrong. Just say the word and I will deal with your little work problem, General. Tempting, but I can handle it. Thank you. Now tell me, how did your king manage to learn about Takret? I told him. Oh my god. He's lucky he's cute, because goddamn. Why would you tell him? You did what, intentionally? Idiot! Yeah, that's apparently our MC's favorite word. I could call him many names, but I never thought idiot would be one of them, Furion. It was a moment of weakness. I never thought he would try to bind a demon to himself to unlock unlimited power against enemy nations. No, who would ever want that? No point. Idiotic ambition is a pro requirement, Tyrion. How did you miss that? Callowwood, he is different. He's your lover. I made a mistake. A mistake is a one-night stand with a Hawaldian bard, not throwing demons at overly ambitious kings who want to make history. We lost countless warlocks to Tarketh. I lost friends. You lost friends. I'm sorry, Nimble. Save it. Do you at least have a plan to save the priestess? She's the first pillar. We can't lose her. It's tricky. You can't just appear out of nowhere. I have a plan in motion, but I need more time. How long? Give me a few days. You have to be in the right place at the right time, otherwise Halloween will know I warned you. Me? How does he even know about me? Great! Admirable. Son of a... Okay. We could be... You know what? No, I like... You know what? Sure. Great communication is great for a relationship. Well, they say honest communication is the key to any successful relationship. It's nothing personal, General. You and I are enemies, after all. And why do you keep flirting with them, huh? Anyway, why am I even helping you? Technically, you are helping you. This may be the end to both our kingdoms if any more we fail. Temporary truce until the Tarketh situation is handled? No, you cannot trust him, Nimble, not even with a temporary truce. I don't need you to trust me. This isn't about trust, it's about survival. You have a better chance with me on your side. Nimble, we can figure this out on our own. We can talk to the Magistrate. They will find a way to keep the demon bound. They are not warriors, they are scholars. The Magistrate can't help us. But he can? Can you disrupt the balance of your surge, Alwyn? Taking lives and magic has a cost. Nimble changes you, not for the better. Tarketh is a child of Xeris. Only a servant of Xeris can find him. I may not be a warlock, but I'm willing to... Alright. since Lex and the rest of chat, if they ever end up showing up, who knows, says I have to go, Elf Girl. I'm not. Yeah. Let's go with this one. I know you were willing to. So, do we have a deal? Yes, Spirit, we have a deal. For now. Yay! It's taking all of my energy not to flirt with the blue guy and Virion. I love them both, okay? And it was magic. There was no way I'd lose their trail otherwise. You know, maybe they are visiting an old friend. Huston isn't exactly a cult meeting friendly town. Where is a cult meeting friendly town? Bonecrest. Bonecrest is a cult meeting friendly town. You have obvious beef with this town. Jeez, they're hiding something. I'm sure of it. A Galen mage makes no sense. Galen, what do you mean? I don't know. It's just a feeling. Is it a good feeling or a bad feeling? What do you think? Hey, what's going on? Huggindale, what do you know about Gaul? Gaul? Where did that come from? Research. Kingston. Well, it's a border town between Wayland and Krell. It's not exactly a great vacation spot, if that's what you were asking. Conflict? Not with the Krell sovereignty, no, but there are pirates in the area. Kidnapping Galen children to sell as slaves to the oh god. I forgot it. I forgot how heavy this game got. Jesus. Krell doesn't have any set rules against slave trading, so the pirates need only to cross borders. Why aren't we sending them help? Help? Have you met a Gaul? Holland? Besides Nimble? No, why? They're warriors, Raylan. They send us help. Warriors, huh? No. They're getting suspicious! They're getting suspicious! Me acting like I never played this game in my life. Let me check. Alrighty. Background noise is there, but Oh, right. It's been a while since I last saved. Anything, so let me go save it, right? Let me go save it into a separate file here. Just in case I can't use this stream because the background noise is too loud. Anyway, there are many more coming from the East Wing side, High Priestess. We have to collapse the tunnels. Far out of the question. If we lose the tunnels, our influence here weakens. We cannot allow Xeris to gain control of the darkness beneath the temple. We have to ensure your safety first. You need to leave the temple grounds. No, if we lose this post, we lose the second pillar. If we lose you, we lose the first. And protect the tunnels at all costs, because I will stay and fight. Yes, High Priestess. I'll gather the men and leave for the tunnels immediately. Malrin, wait. I think they're definitely game. They're definitely game. I will be careful. Good. Yeah, they're definitely game. Let's protect us. Oh my god.
Vậy hả? Giờ đã tới lúc khởi hành rồi.
Nàng đợi thêm chút nữa đi.
Okay, got a Twitter note.
Cho dù là đại hội đi sao?
From one of my many Twitter accounts.
Nàng cũng là hậu cung của chồng.
I have a feeling you are cross with me, Alwyn. I am not cross with you. I understand your reasoning. I just don't think we could trust Virion. You know, I never understood the bad blood between Didians and Alwyn. We are all elves. You worship the same gods, practice the same traditions, like slave trading and oppressive authority. I can read. Like slave trading and oppressive authority and I can't read.
nàng cũng làm theo
I'll
lời
accept slave trading and oppressive authoritism. What else is there? You know,
Lisa
New
không
Year's.
giống như đi du ngoạn.
Racist
Nếu như
pig.
có chuyện gì sơ sót,
Stop. Oh my god! I will always pick this one. Oink! He's a warlock, nimble, and lying is a warlock exclusive behavior. No, it's not that I believe he is lying. We can't trust him because he is the corruption of our surge. It plays tricks on the mind. You know what I mean. Is that what you think of me too? That I'm insane? I've seen you on the battlefield, Nimble. I'll keep an eye on him. I'm sure he will greatly appreciate that. Are you jealous? Okay. Jealous? Is that jealousy? It's concern! That was our map, you idiot! I thought we could afford a horse if I sold it. I'm sorry, Lana. You letting you come with me was a mistake. I didn't know sedan traits were worthless here. Sedan traits are worthless here. Hey, look, travelers! Peshka? Sinden, Peshka. Look at their clothing. It's a long way from Sedan. And a friend, lost your transport? Among other things. Need a lift? We are on our way to Heimport Castle. Navon's statue. I'm Lana, and this is my sister Alpha. Hello! I'm called Nimble, and this is Alwyn. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. No much. You're carrying much. Something like that. Artificials, I presume? Something like that. Lana, ask them if you can meet their king. He can help you. Out front! Sorry. Sounds important. No, it's alright. Please drop us off at the nearest port and we will find our way back. No! My sister is too proud to admit it, but we came to Wayland because we need help. Please don't mind my sister. She's quite excited. We're grateful for your help, but we couldn't possibly impose on your kindness any further. Please, impose on my kindness. I insist. I will kill you. Sorry. I am the daughter of Chief Kanu and the rightful heir to our sovereignty. Or that was who I was supposed to be, but my father had a secret son, a bastard. Unfortunately, Sedan traditions favor a son's claim to the throne over a daughter's, even if he is illegitimate. Oh, yeah, no. That's bad. God, you're so traditionalist. I will not give up my right to the throne easily, but I'm afraid it's a guide to keep it. We are a small country on the brink of economic collapse. We cannot afford a civil war. But with my half-brother lacks in knowledge and diplomacy, he makes up his dirty tricks. So you need allies. Sedan may be a secluded country with strict traditions, but it's killing us on the inside. If I claim the throne, it means we are ready for change. We are ready for the dangerous game. Indeed. Nimble, the Majesty cannot meddle with the business of the sovereignty. Cannot influence the king's decisions in political matters. Then I suppose my personal guest will have to sleep in my chambers. It's odd. How come I never read about it? Anything about Gale and their culture? I knew everything I needed to know about Wayland. We're not very scholarly, Your Majesty. It's really your fault. Nimble! Court Mage Nimble, welcome back. I hope your visit to Hustend was uneventful. Good to be back, uneventful. It was fine. This is apparently the rude option, so let's go with it. It was fine, Your Majesty, thank you. Did I interrupt your study? No, of course not. Court Mage Nimble, you're Galen, right? Yes. If you don't mind me asking, what's it like being a Galen mage? Gale doesn't send the Majesty many children for his surge. That's because Gale doesn't have many children to begin with, Your Majesty, let alone ones born with surge. And because it is a small town with its own set of difficulties, many of them can't afford to leave their family. He's behind the trains for the Magistrate. And what about you? It must have been difficult leaving your family behind. It was, but my parents believe knowledge is the help Gale needs. Bloodshed and fighting. They've made a great sacrifice in your way. I heard about the ongoing conflict. I'm sorry. There is never one side to any conflict, Your Majesty. Gale made its own share of mistakes, too. I have a feeling you have beef with this. Yeah, sure, the MC is technically me, us, I don't know. But yeah. Anyway. Staying impartial in the face of adversity is a virtue, especially during times of battle. I have a feeling that wasn't impartiality. I feel like that was because that was two-sided beef. Ah, but you haven't seen me during times of battle. And I hope you never will. Your Majesty has no place in battle. I have no wish to call upon the right to kill Laura, ever. That was unexpected. I think it's unfair of the Sovereign to deny you of any responsibility concerning decisions of political influence, but force you to participate in consequences of those decisions. There's a civil war there waiting to happen. I know I can't change the right of the Lord, but I can choose to deny its privileges. Yeah. Speech, I don't know what to say. It's quite surprising because I am usually full of sayings. Hey, I left you speechless. That's good, right? Your Majesty, I will have to cut our conversation short, but there is something I need to show you.
Ngồi trên ra đi. Tránh có một bên đi hả? Đặt xuống đi. Làm gì vậy hả? Con người này mà không có giết ở đây đi.
Thank you for agreeing to see me. I do not wish to take too much of your time. It's my pleasure, Your Highness. My court mage told me a little of your troubles, but I'd like to hear you out myself. Your Majesty, how much do you know about Sindan's current political standing? Not much, I'm afraid. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting many Sindan scholars. Naturally, Sindan believes seclusion leads to purity and the preservation of our culture. I mean, I guess, in a way, often correct, but may lead to a lack of advancement. In our case, it certainly did. My father, Chief Colonel, is a man faithful to our traditions, but his time is closing to an end. My condolences. Thank you. He will be missed. He is a beloved leader. Nevertheless, his blind devotion to our traditions left our country in a difficult position, which I was willing to overcome, bringing about a much-needed change. Thus, we have since learned that I had a secret brother along, a child from a commoner, a bastard, and my father is intent on giving him the throne as the traditions dictate. But the people, won't they? I have supporters, but unfortunately, so does he. No, technically, he means no longer with the people. He will follow tradition, and we may have to pay the price of our archaic ways severely in the coming years. And I'm afraid our differences are too far apart to call for compromise. Now it's either him or me. That is difficult. Yes. So how can Wayland help you, Your Highness? Open trade is the only non-violent solution I could come up with. We don't have enough blood to shed in mindless power struggles. Open trade? Sudan would greatly benefit from a trading alliance. If I bring a group of your scholars and merchants with me to Sudan, my people will realize there is a lot to be gained from making alliances. This could be the seed of our reform. A new Sudan, ready for change. Sorry. That is an elegant solution, but potentially dangerous. If something happens between humans and Peshka during the exchange, it would be the end of any kind of future alliance. And my brother would be much too eager to see it happen. There are other Peshka countries where
nhân.
Yay! Blue die! Okay, now try this. It's a tough one, but I can definitely taste the subtle hint of art and imperial. You did it again! How are you doing this? It's a gift. I should have been a chef. What's going on here? I'm letting Argandea taste some of our wine, and he's trying to guess the secret ingredients in them. No miss this so far. It's incredible. Your wine, your vineyard. Our grandmother left us their vineyard. We didn't want to sell it because we spent our entire childhood there. I'd be ashamed to lose such happy memories, so I'm making use of it. It's only a hobby, really. Have you thought about selling your wine? I know a few people who would be more than willing to buy the quality Sedendal wine from legitimate sources. No, I sold a few bottles here and there when we were out of money during our travel, but I don't think they're good enough. I'm not confident. I'm a Sommelier, and I say they're perfect. Really? You're a Sommelier? Well, no, not really. I just drink a lot of wine. Actually, I drink a lot of food, which is why I can guarantee that your wine is bottles up poorly. Thank you, Argandea. She's being immodest. Her wine is our pride. How to go? We will consider it. We have a fine thing to do. He will speak to his advisor before he makes a decision. And then we'll be staying here as his guest. But we will belong to the guest quarters. We've troubled him enough. Got it. If you ever need any potions, you know where to find me, Ryan. Oh, friend. I can never repay what you've done for us. For me, and the entire Bush Gardens. It was nothing. There's nothing, Your Highness. Anybody would have done the same. I see your trip to Huxton was a Whirlpool mage. It was quite productive. Thank you. Secret meetings with your fellow mages. You made a very angry spy master. I did. Had I known she'd followed us, I would have given her an invitation. How rude of me. As lovely and charming as her personality is, Leah cares about the truth and only the truth. He would do well not to cross her. Is that a threat, Argandea? It's a warning. I like you. Aw, thank you. Well, thank you. I'll be sure to enter a party invitation next time. Another quick warning, she is a party pooper. There is just no winning with her, is there? I should go and see what Braylon is up to before she sets the castle on fire again. Again? Jesus Christ.
Khoan đã, để chậm chịu cho. Nàng cũng quá chịu rồi.
Are you out of your mind? An alliance with the Peshka right now will only aggravate the tension between us and Melomar. Do they not like Peshka? But it could greatly help our relations with Holland. It's another Peshka country. You are betting the security of your kingdom on a maybe. Gutsy, I like it. I know it's dangerous, but maybe it's time we start looking for other allies. Allies whose ambitions align with ours. This is a mistake. Alwyn is Melomar's ally. Sedan is not worth the risk of both their anger. I know you want to help the Peshka, but an alliance with Sedan is useless to us right now. Maybe not. Patience? No. Just straight up no. You're wrong. What are you doing here? A mage has no place in the war room. I asked her to join us. The magistrate can never influence the decision of the sovereignty. It's a crime punishable by death. I just want to hear her opinion. If we call never get an unqualified person for their opinions, this kingdom would fall apart in days. You're my court mage. She will join me at the summit. She's not unqualified. You're risking her life, Raylan, not yours. Jeez. If the council hears of this, they will execute your court mage. Then do your job, spy master. What? You may leave. I'll make sure she doesn't kill anyone her way. Word of advice? Choose the library next time. The war room is no place for a lovely mage. I will use the room as I see fit, Argandea. It's my castle. I thought we were past the whole puberty thing. Maybe I should come back later, Your Majesty? No, please, stay. Tell me what you think. How would an alliance with Sedan benefit us? It's better to show you. Do you have a map of the Western Isle? of Western narrative. Well, this is the war room.
Bây giờ nghĩ lại, là đang đùa giỡn với bổn cung mà.
Okay, and this is a map.
Hắn xem bổn cung là gì đây chứ?
So we got a couple countries here.
So với Ả Kiên Thụy đó,
Here, so
bổn cung còn muốn.
I can break it down for you. Alwyn is the big bad country of
Nàng đã tưởng tượng chứ?
Dạ.
Đừng để bụng lời hoàng hậu
of
đó.
elves. They only have warlocks and nothing but warlocks. Just kidding. They also practice in slave trading. Anyway, next up is Dinia, which is where Alwyn is from. They're the elves with the black hex Halera. Sedan, Peshka country. There's also humans there, but mostly Peshka. Halin is another Peshka country. I don't know too much about that. Malamar is basically just Mongolia. And they're very anti-Peshka. Krell here is a kingdom full of walking fish people. And they're all smart. And they all like their money and like logic. I don't know. And this is the kingdom where we're at, Wayland. Which is the Sedan may be small, but it is a bridge country between Alwyn and Dinia. If there is ever a fight between the two nations, Sedan would be the only advantage point they have against each other, as neither Malamar nor Bellerim is close enough. We don't know where that is. Alwyn would have invaded Sedan on law if they were about to attack Dinia. Alwyn has always had internal conflict, Your Majesty, but King Talwyn is both cunning and ruthless. He's weeding out the competition one by one. It's only a matter of time before he starts his One Nation for All Elves campaign. Would he dare to attack Dinia? Not right now, no. Not while there's countries strong enough to oppose countries like Wayland. Wayland isn't as strong as it used to be. Yes, which is why I think he will try to weaken you even more first, Your Majesty. Enough to make sure you won't stand in his way. If Adwin tries to invade Dinia, there will be a war lasting for centuries. We can't stop it. But we can make things difficult for him. He is smart. He won't try anything unless he knows he has full advantage on the battlefield. How can we make things difficult for him? Look at the map, Your Majesty. Sedan, Wayland, and possibly Lind. Alwyn is surrounded by these kingdoms. Still not strong enough to stop him, but strong enough to stall him. And there is a reason for him to back down, I think, twice before he starts a world war. Wars are expensive, and even Adwin has limited resources. And if he were to choose the sea routes, he would have to pay either you or Sedan a great amount of taxation to use their ports. Neither of the seas are wide enough for Alwyn. Boy, not without alerting nearby kingdoms anyway. Besides, Alwyn is strong with arcane military, not brute force or nature. Right, they may just fight in battles. Technically, Your Majesty, they are not called mages. They are called warlocks. Like me. Warlocks. I feel like I'm busting off the tiger when I'm scared of the cub. Male, maybe it's time you become a lion yourself. You seem to know a great deal about military strategy. Parents, Scotland, just straight up. Yes, I do. You remind me of my older brother. He should have been here. This was his place. I'm sorry for your loss. It was my father's fault, sending him to idiotic quests. He wasn't like me. He was brave and smart. He didn't deserve to die in the hands of an insane heretic. Really? And whose hand did he deserve to die? Well, he fancies the idea of tragically dying while fighting a dragon. There's nothing fancy about being killed by a dragon. Dragons are nearsighted. Most of the time, they don't even see what they're fighting. They just stomp on everything and yell really loud. You fought a dragon? Technically, I survived the dragon until it got bored and left. Jesus Christ. Girl. Thank you for risking your life to give me your opinion. You commanded me to come to the war room, but you are very welcome, Your Majesty. Happy to follow your orders so I won't lose my head. Court Mage Nimble, I am fluent in passive-aggressive commentary, and I have to commend your skill. Quite impressive. Hardly anything praiseworthy, Your Majesty. I promise you better next time.
Dạ, dù sao thì thiếp cũng tự tin về mình mà.
And we are getting yelled at. How could you do this? How could you be so stupid? The king commanded me to join him. What was I supposed to do? Politely decline. And then explain why you absolutely cannot meddle with the business of the sovereignty. Oh, trust. It's stupid! Yeah, it is kind of stupid. I don't even know why there was such an idiotic rule in the first place. It's not your job to give him warfare training. Even if it could possibly save Waylon. If that dwarf speaks of this to anyone, we will both be hanged for it. Colin is behind this scheme, Colin. Waylon is weaker than ever. Waylon needs help. He has his advisors, his council. You are not his general, you are his court mage. One of his council members made sure he had a surgeless warlock as a court mage. Instead of scolding me like a child, maybe keep an eye on the traitor. I am Nimble. Don't change the subject. This isn't about me. I know you think you control the king, but he needs to make his own choices. He wants to makes a difference. He just needs a push. Does he need it from you? Doesn't matter. A push is a push. You are an excellent battle tactician, but this is diplomacy. You push people, they land in the midst of fire. Flora's laughing. I'm sorry, Flora's laughing. I'm not sorry. My job is to protect the king. This is how I do it, by preventing him from making stupid choices. We need to figure out a way to get rid of the dwarf. I thought we were against killing her. We are, but she's seriously starting to get on my nerves. She's not taking the bait, and I can't keep it up forever without involving the magistrate. I have one last idea, but it's risky. Whatever you have to do it fast. I already know I'm Galen. Lions watch over us. The fate is in the hands of an irritable dwarf who hates. I wouldn't say she hates me. It's more intense dislike. How are we on time? Ooh, 30 minutes. Is she angry at me? More like furious. Why did you do it, Raylan? I understand wanting a fresh point of view, but inviting the court mage to the war room is a statement.
Cậu thần thiếp đi theo hướng này.
Được thôi. Vậy thì nếu ai bắt được con mồi trước thì sẽ quay lại nơi này gặp nhau.
Was it? I know that face. One thing with the plan. Leo was right. There is something off about Nimble. God damn it. He suspects us. Frick! Run! I've been searching for information all week, trying to find at least one Galen mage in the archives. But something about their culture prevents them from sending out their children for a search from the magistrate. But because they are right next to the quell, it's all jumbled up. Scripts are all over the place, mixing up two cultures. Maybe they are training their own mages. Whatever their reasoning is, there's no way her court mage is who she says she is. Maybe she's not Galen. That, or she's not a mage. Why would the magistrate send you a fake mage? I'm not sure, but our fake mage is a pretty good strategist. She just told me how to gain tactical advantage over all. Why does that sound too good to be true? I don't think she's here to kill me, but I need to know what she's thinking. I hate the court, so many schemes and gates. We just have to figure out what's going on before it's too late. Are you there? Is that why you openly oppose Leah? I need Nicole to trust me. I have a feeling we are after the same thing. We'll keep chasing our own tails and we keep our cards hidden. You're smarter than you look, Raylan. Good for you. Thanks, I do my best. Wait, what?
Vậy hả đó cũng đúng. Nếu như có người thì đất tướng hoàng không dám chạy tới nữa đâu.
Lần này ta sẽ tổ chức cuộc săn bắt một con thú hoàng rất lớn rồi.
Một khi mà bọn tôi muốn săn, có thể không phải là thú hoàng. Sao? Người nói vậy sao chứ?
Sam, start peeling the potatoes. We are not paying you to sleep, you lazy coconut. And finally, our court mage decided to grace us with her presence. I could come back later if you're busy. Don't even try to get out of this. You owe me. Unfair bargain. I just borrowed a jar of honey. You also busted in relative to the palace. This banquet is entirely your fault. No, chop chop. Literally, these meat pies won't cook themselves. Any advice, words of encouragement? The recipe? Don't mess with my kitchen, don't break anything. It's a meat pie. Just wiggle your fingers and do a magic roll. Okay, I just need them to prepare for the petty nobility. No warm up or anything unless I'm barren. The ingredients on the table over there. Don't waste my time. Time to get creative then. Alright, Nimble. Make the potion, we can make the meat pie. What's the worst that can happen anyway? Just put in the ingredients and cover the pie with the other crust thingy. Start with the meat first. Alright, let's get some meat. Well, there's no meat pie without meat. Let's double decor it. There's enough meat to feed a battalion here. Alright, let's butter. We remember them. Ooh, let's get some salt. Tasteless meat pie is a crime. Salt it is. Alright, now let's cloves? Yeah, cloves. Cloves! Perfect. Probably. Ooh, let's get some garlic. Garlic makes everything 10 times tastier. Real. And basil. What's this? Basil, thyme, oregano. Smells like oregano. Okay, let's cover the pie. This looks good. Tastes good too. If you ever need a new job, you let me know. Flattered. Honest pay for honest work. Oh no. Better get yourself organized before. Oh. God damn it. You made a big mistake, Mage. Who hired you? I know what you are. I know who you are. Who hired you? Can you be specific? You have to be a little more specific. I've done many jobs. Dawn Keeps Reaper. Sound familiar? No. Maybe a maybe the dungeon will refresh your memory. You know, I tried. I really did. I tried to let you live. You are making this very difficult for me. Oh! You dare? Do you think it's going to be easy getting rid of me, you murderer? It's not. I miss hearing my voice. Serious. Neville, stop this at once! Get out of my way! Oh, and I'm putting an end to this! Stop it now! Did she just smack me on the back of the head? Ow! Yep, she did just smack me and behave. Are you insane, dwarf? She is a criminal! She has no place in the court! Oh. It's complicated. Stand down your weapons and I will explain. There's nothing to explain. She should be locked up in the dungeon! I don't know why we are trying to spare her life. She won't listen, and I'm tired of being sneak attacked all the time. I'm not trying to save her life, I'm trying to save yours! Every time you use magic without your surge, you are killing yourself. You are borrowing your own life source, Nimble. Get out of my way or I will lock you up too. For divine's sake, be quiet and sit down. Or stay up. This will be very difficult to explain. For all our sakes, I hope you will listen with an open mind. Because Wayland's future depends on what you choose to do with this information. Fun. This is such a mess. I won't tell him about the demon, but you need to come clean about your past. The longer the thing hide it, the angrier he will be when he learns. I am willing to take that risk. I am not just keeping my secrets. The Majesty was in on this too. Logan should have given you a pardon for your sacrifice. Raymond will understand. Will he? A heretic killed his brother. What do you think he will do with a human warlock? A mercenary. Are there any official papers left at the type Logan gave you? No, everything was destroyed. If word of this ever reached Nobility's ear, they would have dethroned him. trying to bargain with a demon iron warlocks from Alma's Majesty when it backfired. He has done more damage to Wayland than any enemy nation could have. How did King Morlock find you? Were you working with Alwyn's warlock? No, I was hired by some nobleman that had a bloodfield in Dawnkeep. Things went south and I got arrested. Logan offered me a deal. Dawnkeep. That's how you got the nickname. Dawnkeep's Reaper, yeah. Why did you try to become a warlock? Wayland doesn't have an arcane military force as far as I know. Dots. Hail Xeris. Nope. No, it doesn't. You know I will figure it out eventually. Don't stall. There's no story here, Layla. I was born with Surge and I used it to kill people. Apparently I was very good at it too. The King of Wayland hired me to take care of his little demon problem. I led the fight against Kraft and naturally earned the title of General, a temporary title for a temporary solution. You need a warlock to bind demons, and none of Alwyn's legendary soldiers were willing to risk their lives. But you were? I had to. Nah, yes. Yeah, pretty much. I had nothing to lose. I thought I would lose my life, but I lost my Surge instead. Demons left to torture me. Is that why the Majesty took you in? They pitied me. A warlock without her Surge, like a pet tiger without claws, who could still cast magic. I can use my life source instead of my Surge for magic, but if I cast a strong spell, it will kill me on the spot. I'm sorry. Well, I deserved it. Whoever chose you as the court mage clearly wants Raylan dead. Yeah, if they know about me, they know about Takef. I'll work with you. We need to find the traitor above the summit. Good to know you will finally stop attacking me. I never said that. Don't get too comfortable. You may be a war hero, but you are still a criminal. I'll be watching you. Great! And here I thought we were making progress. Be careful with Braylon. He may be young and inexperienced, but he is smart. If you have something to hide, hide it well. He's lived his whole life around nobility. He knows how to keep secrets, and he knows a secret when he sees one. So the book was a wolf cub all along. This should be interesting. Dear God.
Chính là vận hồng của đất nước này. Giết chết một cùng thì người cho rằng mình có thể bình an vô sự hay sao? Còn không mong mỏi vào thú hả? Nếu vậy thì bộ cùng sẽ thấy cho mình một con đường sống.
I know you were here, Miriam. Come out. Miss me? Not in the mood, guess no. Not in the mood for banter. Any news of the priestess? You know how serious priestesses are. Very bad at dying. Thankfully, she is resisting my attacks, but you need to leave Sedan soon. I convinced Colwyn making his sister's death look like a tragic accident will prevent suspicions against him, but I can't stall him forever. The Temple of Xeris was right next to Sedan. It's a perfect coincidence. Well, a perfectly forged coincidence. I didn't call you to Hudson for nothing. You knew about the Peshwa sisters. I told you, I'm a good ally. An equally terrifying opponent. Come on, General. You both know you are not easily terrified. Jesus Christ, why does it feel like he's flirting? Without my search, I'm merely an alchemist. I am nothing, Virian. I am terrified. There is a way to use magic for your search. Yeah, and I'm not ready to kill myself yet. I wasn't talking about borrowing your life source. Come here. Where? In my arms, obviously. That's where you belong. Jesus Christ, he is flirting. What are you doing? Focus, Nimble. What the? Oh my god. How are you doing this? It's not me, it's you. I'm just lending you my surge. You can do that? You can. You can borrow other people's surge from their life source. How? It's an oolong. When teaching a long ritual and even longer time needed for practice until you can use it properly in battle. But it's possible. It sounds too good to be true. What's the catch? There's no catch, if you know what you're doing. And what happens if I don't know what I'm doing? Nothing life-threatening to the caster. Viriad, you may end up killing your host. Of course. Very sinister. Shocking. Why am I not surprised? Learn it, Nimble. Rejecting a teaching simply because you don't trust yourself with that power is ridiculous. You're not a bureaucrat. You belong in the battlefield. Why are you helping me? Because I need you. For Takif and for what comes after. Would you like another hug? Perish the thought, I'm not even your type. What? You know, you aren't into humans. I'm into humans. Well, all kinds of humans. Oh, well, this is a surprise. Good and a bad one. Neutral. I'm sorry. Oh, neutral whispers? I see. I should get back now. I don't want the spy master to catch us here. Just make sure this leaves then soon. You'll need to get there as soon as possible. This better be a good plan, Varian. I am so not in the mood for a low-budget vacation. Trust me. Figuratively.
Nhưng mà nương nương đã xảy ra chuyện gì mà luôn mọi người thành ra thế này vậy? Không thể chờ đợi như vậy được, cũng không có tận mắt chứng kiến. Tự nhân kiên thị đến thế nào mới được. Nương nương.
I'm not saying it's not understandable, but this is a difficult time for Raylan. I thought you wished to strengthen our alliance with Melamar. Let's be honest, Melamar has never been our ally. They're always lapdogs, and the only reason we had a treaty was because of my father. They will never accept the treaty unless I bow down to their whims, which only benefits the nobility in the long run. That's exactly what my father did, and the people of Wayland are still paying the price. An alliance with Sedan will damage your reputation in the summit. I know you want to make a difference, but this isn't the way. Yeah, that's what I told him too, but he won't listen. We need Bonecrest as an advantage against Melamar. Bonecrest? But that's mine. Wayland would be grateful for your generous donation. Unless you think the alliance with Sedan instead is a better idea. I'm, of course, willing to do whatever is necessary for the good of Wayland, but this is a matter you need to discuss with the council first. Did my father discuss his alliance with Carl with the council? As they've been unofficially housing slave trade of our people inside their borders, then I don't think we should allow it. Krell? Really? Do you want to start a world war? No, but I'm trying to prevent one, and I need Sedan for it. Let's talk about it later. This isn't a place or time to discuss politics. Yes, that would be appropriate. Please excuse me, Uncle. I need to speak with the Majesty of Uncle. Harrington, I need a favor. May I help, Spy Master? I need to see the official sanction of the court major summit. What for? Court business. I will send someone to pick up the sanction in a few days. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I'm sorry for yelling at you, Layla. I know you were trying to help. I was angry at first, but now I understand why you wanted this alliance so much. I still think it's a stupid idea, but I understand. That's all I'm asking. You stand with my side. I can't do without you. Raylan, you are my brother. I am always on your side. But the next time you yell at me, I'll kill you. Got it? There's a lot of people. The king has been looking for you. Where have you been? Meeting with our mutual friend. What I miss. He's going to announce the alliance tonight in Bolton's with Sedan. Don't me! This was your idea! The summit had just become even more dangerous with the king. Good thing his court reaches a bloodthirsty warlock then. Not helping. There you are. Your Majesty, I've heard you've been busy. Yes, but, may I have this dance, please? With me? I need to speak with you privately without looking like I am speaking with you privately. Unless you don't know how to dance in that case. Don't be ridiculous, Your Majesty. I'm a mage, not a savage. Yay! We dance! Fancy dance time. So, how may I serve you? Yes, right. It's Sedan. I'm announcing the alliance. So, very congratulations, Your Majesty. Thank you. It's all thanks to you, Court Mage. But I'm afraid our alliance won't be official until Princess Lana becomes the chief Sedan officer. The solution is to bring a group of our scholars and merchants to Sedan with her, but I'm worried for the safety of the exchange. Any mistake can be catastrophic in a situation as delicate as this, as you may guess. True. You need an overseer. Yes, of course, someone I trust. Someone I can count. Oh. Which is why I'm sending you, Argande, and Leah to sit in, and I'm coming with you. Wait, what? Yes, well, I thought it would be better if I was there in person to oversee the exchange. I thought it would give Sedan the right message. I do wish for this alliance to work. Your Majesty, I understand your sincerity, but it's too dangerous. I even need to hear. And I appreciate your concern, but how can I prove my sincerity if I'm scared of my own alliance? Besides, my court mage will be with me. Your job is to protect me, am I wrong? Alright, well, no. Let's just go no. Your job is to protect you from arcane threats, Your Majesty, not political ones. I've made up my mind, Nimble. We leave in a week. Raylan, wait. Raylan? Your Majesty. I'm sorry. I will get ready immediately.
Nếu không cẩn thận,
Cột lại. Đọc qua đọc gì thì cột lại.
mẹ sẽ bị trúng độc luôn.
Cứ như vậy thì mình sẽ chết đó.
What did I tell you? Put the King of Wayland in grave danger! How do you plan on ditching your king to save the High Priest of Xeris? None of you told a break. I don't know, Owen, but I will figure it out. Eventually, the vines help us. On a side note, our puppy king is finally showing his teeth. He means well, and under different circumstances, I would have celebrated his persistence. This is the worst possible time for the right passage of a passionate young king. And you flanked it! See what happens when you push people? Pointing fingers won't lead us anywhere. Let's try to find a solution before it's too late. See, this is the element I love so much. Too late, you wouldn't love if it hit you in the... Jesus! Is there something you're not telling us? Excuse me? Nothing, I didn't say anything. You are mad at me. I am not mad at you, I'm worried about you. Don't pity. I'm not. Wait. Of course. The poor old Surge's wasn't undermining your power. Or I'm worried about you because of it. Oh! Hi, Nimble. Oh, shoot. Hi. Shoot. Okay. So a summary so far is, basically, we get introduced to get introduced to the past big bad, and then we ate some friends, made some very furry friends, furry humanoid friends, and let me think. And then we ended up almost getting killed by an angry dwarf. Then we had a dance and all that stuff. I cooked. Yeah. And now the king is trying to come with it. And now the king is coming with us to the Sudan, which is basically a mismatch of the Middle East, India, and basically any other country that's basically a desert. Anyway, so this is a visual novel dating sim in the form of a dating simulator where you get 5 love interests, and because Huss chat was very insistent that I romance, hence the elf, this lady. So yeah. Anyway, how are you doing? I'm scared, Nimble. That something will happen. You will have to use your life source.
Vậy hả? Thì bà tỉnh táo về đi ạ. Bây giờ mình phải giữ tỉnh táo thôi. Hay cố tình lại đi mà bệ hạ? Bệ hạ? Bệ hạ?
Aww. I'll be fine. I promise. How can you be sure? Sedan is right next to. Well, Miriam may be lying to you. This may be a trap. It's okay. I will come back. I will still come back in one piece. Preferably with the king alive. This is not a joking matter. You have my word. Mage's honor. You're not even a mage. Well, warlock's honor makes no sense. Come on, let's find a way to fix this mess. We do tomorrow. I'm tired. You are not pushing this on me. This is your fault. What happened to no pointing fingers? You are unbelievable. Yeah, I'm wondering how long you've been there, because I'm sorry. Maybe I should put that screen reader auto announce thing. Yeah, maybe that will work. It is any time now, Your Majesty. The temple will soon be overwhelmed with Sirius's fiends. My trust in you didn't waver once, dear Virion. God, I hate this guy. The Divines never smile upon traitors. This should be a lesson for all. Indeed. Tell me, is it true that the King of Wayland is preparing a trip to Sedan? So it appears, Your Majesty. Unfortunate timing. I hope it will not complicate your mission. I'll make sure it won't, Your Majesty. Please, please. Stay with me tonight. I miss you. Oh, dear God, I hate it. Have I been distant lately? I am sorry. I am drowning with regrets and sorrow. There's no consolation. Only with you I feel at ease. You are my soul spirit. Please don't leave me. You know I'll do it first. Will you? I don't like this. It's not because I'm homophobic. It's because I don't like the guy. This is chapter 1 from the prologue. Don't worry. Oh, it's chapter 2. Dang. Dang. Okay. How long has it been? Hold on, let me lower that. Okay, this is the start of the backwards. But, yeah. Dang, it's been an hour. You wanna keep going? I could. Well, let me check on Twitch for a bit.
Bệ hạ bị trúng tên độc rồi.
Bệ hạ cứ để cho lão một chăm sóc cho. Người dám phản kháng mệnh lệnh của ta sao?
I mean, we just cleared chapter 1 pretty quickly.
Người mà cướp luôn thì bắt đầu cướp đi luôn bệ hạ đi. Ta thà chết cũng không cướp luôn.
Con thằng bệ hạ này đúng rồi, tiếng nào? Dễ nào muốn mua phải hay sao?
Cái gì cũng phải chứ. Sao tôi có thể nói buổi vậy được không hả nữa? Rồi chẳng phải chúng ta đừng lên để săn thú thôi.
Chúng ta để việc thấy rất đối trái mặt
Tập luyện lại. Đơn vị thấy giá cũng nhớ mọi người cái này thì sao vậy?
Well, I'll wait for Twitch to catch up here. And, to catch up to around this point. If it randomly cuts off, then I'm sorry. I still haven't figured out how to make Twitch catch up with the game, with what's on screen.
Bệ hạ đang trong cơn nguy hiểm cấp bách, nhất định phải chăm sóc được cho tốt.
Hãy mau qua đây. Để tôi nhận đội không?
edit a couple things here.
Không thể để bọn chúng tự nhiên được đâu ạ. Nhưng các bọn chúng thì
No,
sao?
no, no, no.
Phụ thân à?
Không lẽ người muốn cả tên hạ sĩ giả chúng ta hay sao? Thủ tiêu hết chứng cớ đi, bỏ hết đám anh phục đi, cho đám cái thứ thu dọn sạch xuất đi.
Tôi là phụ thân.
Now I updated it for. Ooh. Okay. Now this is a good stopping point. Okay. And bye.